Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? You know, I honestly couldn't decide what to actually play tonight. It was one of those unfortunate things. It's Sunday. New week is about to start, unfortunately, but I guess I couldn't actually decide between a little bit more River City Girls or playing a little bit more Star Fox 64. It's honestly kind of a hard choice, actually. As strange as it sounds. And I kind of decided, you know, let's go with Star Fox, because it'll allow me to, as silly as this sounds, I want to actually try and create something related to River City Girls. And I think, oddly enough, playing a game like Star Fox might actually help me digest and get better thoughts surrounding the game. Because you end up forgetting a lot of things when you're in the middle of the action and playing the game, because I know I kind of do like mini reviews at the end of every beat the backlog, but still, it's something that I find to be honestly kind of important, honestly. And like I want to try and do, I want to really try and create something based on the games I stream, on the games I play. I want to be able to actually enjoy them. Well, now I feel silly for buying Kirby's Dream Land 3 on the Switch here. Oh well. Nobody knew that you would get these games. I'm actually glad Breath of Fire 1's on the Super Nintendo's online service, because, my god, getting that game is actually really, really difficult. I know I have it for the Game Boy. I don't have it, however, for the Game Boy Advance. I don't have it for the Super Nintendo. But tonight, because, oh my god, I've been enjoying watching Chugga Conroy go through Star Fox 64 and the other Runaway guys go through it a little too much. I just have to play more of it. I can't get enough. And this is honestly also a really, really fun game to play. Like, never underestimate how good a very well-designed rail shooter can be. And I really wish I could have experienced Star Fox Zero, but I never actually owned a Wii U. Because even though as strange as it is, Star Fox has kind of been in a rut.
From General Pepper, Priority 1.
Love the music.
We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
But a good rail shooter, much like a good beat-em-up, has really, really good replay value. And that's like the one thing I'm thinking about with River City Girls. Does it have great replay value? Are you going to be wanting to play through the game over and over and over again? And with an RPG beat-em-up, that's a little weird to think about, actually, if it has good replay value, because once you've beaten the game, like, you know the story. Like, you know, one great thing about the rail shooters for this is that you have different branching paths and such, so every time you play the game, at the start, it's not going to be the same, exactly. It's, you know, at the core of it, it's still the same, but there's still little things here and there that are, you know, that give it enough of a variety where it's like, you know, I feel like actually trying to play, you know, play this, or play, you know, play this route, play that route, and I guess in a way, you get a bit of a different experience when you play the different characters. That's why I'm really kind of torn about. Because I know, obviously, I already put my money in. I'm not getting a refund for River City Girls. But at the same time, I want to actually be able to either write something or create something. And that's honestly been kind of a struggle with me. I need to try and figure out how to get over that hump. And really start publishing stuff online. Really just say what I think, what I feel about a game, and really go in depth, and I can't decide which direction to go, because if I write a review, it's like I'm kind of dancing around everything that I want to actually talk about in depth. And I can't really decide where I want to go with it. I'm gonna think about this here. So ranking. So I got Corneria. I missed Sector Y. I'm kind of tempted, honestly, to try and get all the medals, but using this Wavebird controller is not the best. It really isn't. Like, the one downside, like the GameCube control, not the GameCube, the N64 controller was easily the best, most accurate game controller out there in terms of aiming for rail shooters. Like, you could know where to actually position the joystick, and you will shoot exactly where you want to shoot. And it might just take a little bit of practice, honestly. It might just come down to that. Kind of like we're getting a little bit of practice with River City Girls, but I might be able to compensate with the GameCube controller. But why don't we play another game here?
Corneria.
There's a lot actually to, the more I think about it with River City Girls,
evil Andros turned this once
it's obviously not a bad game.
Into a wasteland.
Not by any means. But I feel like they did so many little, like, it's all the little things, obviously, I'm complaining about.
Scientist to the barren,
it's all the little things I'll be nitpicking and going in depth
General
about.
Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox
I really just don't know how to write
sent
it.
To investigate. Upon their arrival,
or how to explain it, because obviously you'll be nitpicking, obviously you'll be talking about things. It's like
Peppy barely escaped Venom.
If I talk about those things, it's like, well, it's not in the game. Why are you even talking about it?
His father's fate.
And I don't know whether to justify it as some way of saying this is some way you can improve the game next time, or this is what made the system not as effective. Because I'll say this right now, playing that game on hard mode really did give me a lot more
once again
an in-depth experience with the actual combat system and the flaws of it compared to that of playing on normal. Because I was actually just watching before tonight John actually playing River City Girls, what he did last night. I was start up on the stream, and man oh man, those enemies were dropping like flies. That was way too easy. Like, they had, like, God, I want to say maybe like 2 or 3 times, maybe even 4 times as much health on hard mode compared to normal mode. So it was really staggering of a difference. And there's so many games coming out. Demon X Machina's coming out next. There are way too many games coming out in the fall. I'll tell you that right now. And with, for God's sake, Smash Brothers just had its release of Banjo-Kazooie. I still don't know the Fire's Pass, so I don't have access to all those new characters at all. Terry Bogard's coming out. There's honestly so much. There's way too much. So I think what we're gonna do...
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
I think what I'm gonna do... I'm trying to think, actually. What do I actually want to do? Hey, how's it going, Spy Gadget? Spy Gadget, you never should ever feel obligated to stay and watch a stream. Like, if you need to get some sleep, go and get some sleep. That is exactly how I have been feeling as well. I've been feeling extremely tired, especially over the weekends.
Check your G-diffuser system.
Hey, maybe I might do what I do with Cthulhu the Third. I like watching his streams, and half the time I fall asleep. I honestly can't decide what I want to talk about with River City Girls, or write about them. Like, how in depth I really want to go.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Oh, this is actually going to be weird. I'm jumping from a beat 'em up to a rail shooter again.
here! Slippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail!
Oh, that's right. You can't actually kill him right away.
Whoa! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
But yeah, I honestly can't figure out what I want to actually really say in depth about River City Girls.
We're entering Corneria City now.
This is horrible.
Everybody stay alert!
Hey, you don't. I need those lasers. I need those lasers.
You've got an enemy on your tail! Use the brake!
What? How'd I miss you? It's always the first stage of a game that actually just has like the most.
Get the one behind me! Something's wrong with the G diffuser.
What? I missed.
Use the boost! I guess I should be thankful.
How'd I miss? Might get one through, and the others will follow. No, I have my in-depth thoughts about it already laced out. It's more of just simply like how to precisely say it. That's honestly the big problem. So, for example, there were actually a lot of flaws in, oh, I could not have gone that fast.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
You know what? I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, Peppy, don't.
Try a somersault!
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
Let's go!
Yeah, actually, you can't. Wow, you actually can't get the,
All range mode!
Wow, you can't get the medal if you're doing that. Interesting.
Ah! So this is Star Fox! I'm going to crush you!
Yeah.
You annoying little...
Enemy shield analyzed.
My Emperor!
Yeah, you can't actually get the medal if you go the easy. Huh. Nah, no, there has to be a way to get the medal with mission complete. There's no
We're
way.
heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father.
No, so like I've actually
okay
even
over there,
already
Fox?
written like a draft of like what the things I want to talk about in when we're talking about River City Girls. And obviously a lot of it is like the little things people probably playing on normal mode just will not notice at all. I just want to go beat the bosses here. Let us try to enjoy the asteroid field here.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out for enemies.
So like the stats in the game are never explained
I
at
won't
all.
let you down, sir.
That's extremely surprising for the game and for like for way forward. Like I know stats are more of like, oh, it's boring, let's never talk about them, but still. My points! They're taking all of my points.
Things are starting to heat up.
Quit dinking around, Flip.
We're heading into the asteroid.
Oh, I guess that was just a, that was a real waste of a freaking snow bomb. Everything you shoot here.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side!
Aha!
It's quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap! Use bombs wisely!
What? How the heck did I miss him?
Try a somersault!
Here comes a big one.
Oh, at least I got the wing repair. That's one nice thing about the laser upgrade. It actually also counts as a repair.
Whoa! Can you make it?
Use the brake!
I don't think I need to do that.
Use the boost to get through! Income! Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
God's sake. Get out of my life before. Probably just another.
Watch out, boss!
I think where it's surprised actually. Like you can everyone said you can get like a lot of points in the asteroid field. I don't know how.
They're on me! I'm getting... Nice, Fox!
Peppy, weirdly enough, on the easy mode, has the most chances of actually getting destroyed. Actually, kind of weird. It's always the right side. Seriously.
The enemy's coming from behind!
Seriously.
Do a barrel roll! I guess it's your turn to be thanked.
It's oddly enough, like, very calming for me for some reason. How would you not do that, you darn bug?
You want a piece of me? Take that!
Not how many points you actually need. How many? Is it really 150? Falco?
Hold A to charge your laser.
Oh yeah, this is where things are
You can also
really...
lock on the enemies this way! Good going, son! Never give up! Trust your instincts!
Oh, god damn it. I almost want to redo that, actually. Yeah, three rings and a diagonal line.
I cannot allow you to...
I kind of want to redo the stage now. I really do, because I feel like getting that asteroid thing must be really going out of control at that point. It's just you go super fast. That's really the big thing.
Let's see what you've got.
That's honestly the only thing that happens.
That shields absorbing the laser! Good going, son! You're more cunning
Like, you have to be
than I
very,
am. I've underestimated you.
very accurate with your flying.
This!
Actually blast that. Nope, I have to wait first. Really? Come on. I'm such a bad shot. There we go. It's just speed, and you can't just like brake either. You really just kind of have to. There's a point where basically you just need to start holding your left and right, and just hold it in that direction, because it's more or less a straight line.
Are you gonna listen to that monkey? You're not as stupid as you look! can't believe I
think I want to
lost
redo it just to try and get the medal.
Sorry to jet.
Because I don't think I
but
got
I'm in
the
a hurry.
medal because I went for the, I basically got the worst situation. Because I would have gotten the medal if I got the warp. But if I didn't and not take all those
I'm having
loops,
some trouble here.
then I would have made it.
I've taken a few hits, but I'm okay. Ah, you're getting better, Fox.
No, I could have gotten the medal, because I think Asteroid's 150. Oh no, I might have actually gotten it exact. And if I get it, I'll move forward, because I'd rather have the medal than not have the medal at all, because I'd rather unlock expert mode. To my knowledge, there's nothing that really changes about expert mode, except, obviously, the enemies, there are more enemies. No, it wasn't! What's the... Oh my god, what the heck's the goal then for Asteroid Belt? I thought it was 150. Is it 200? No, it can't be 200. There's no way. There's no way it's 200, is it? Hang on a second, I've got to actually take a look here. I'm honestly curious. What's the medal numbers there? Cornario. Yeah, it's 200. Oh my god, you're right. It is 200. It is. Oh my god, it's 200. Hang on a second. We've got to fix this. I love how you could lose a life from that. Alright, yeah, it's 200. The one downside, I think you lose everything, though. So I'm gonna go back down to single blaster.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid.
I won't let you down, sir.
I'm fairly confident, like, I lose everything just because of that. Yep, you lose everything. That actually is a real bummer. You've got to be kidding me.
Don't mess up that R-way.
Yeah, that's a real bad start, actually.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh, that's even ruder.
Be careful, it's a trap. Use bombs wisely.
I actually used the bomb there. That's really rude. That is extremely rude.
Try a somersault.
Here comes a big one.
Peppy is the one who always gets in trouble on the easy road. It's really weird, actually.
Use the brake. Use the boost to get through.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
God, come on. I shouldn't honestly be doing that for 4 enemies, but still.
Watch out, Fox.
I remember, like, the originals, all the weird meteor faces. But you're right, it's probably actually...
They're on me. I'm getting careless. Thanks, Fox.
You're probably right, it is no warp, no metal. I think you might be right in that aspect.
The enemy's coming from behind. barrel roll.
Ah, come on. Again.
I guess it's your turn to be thankful.
Because I think you're right, because of all the asteroids you get to shoot down in the sector. Oh, that's right, you end up fighting 2 of them. If you go quick enough, you go fight 2 of them.
You want a piece of me? Take that! Hold A to charge your laser.
You can also lock onto enemies this way.
Yippee! You did it!
Hang on a second, I gotta focus on this. Oh, come on!
Just shoot it, Fox.
I guess it's only certain ones that can be destroyed. That's a little weird, honestly.
Don't mess up that R wave.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Be careful, it's a trap. Use bomb flashing.
Surprise, actually some lived. Give me that bomb back.
Try a somersault.
Here comes a big one.
Yeah, all the planets were there. I knew Fortuna was there. Or where, or when.
Whoa! Can you make it?
Use the brake. Use the boost to get through.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
I never understand how he keep missing that.
Watch out, Fox.
Oh, come on, I messed that up. Wow, brake actually doesn't do it. Oh. Not exactly hurting here. I do want to try and get the medal, but you're right. I think, God, I've done terrible in this map already.
They're on me. I'm getting careless. Thanks, Fox.
But you can pretty much lose all your characters so quickly in this game. It's ridiculous. It's a 10 split.
The enemy's coming from behind. Do a barrel roll. I guess it's your turn to be thankful.
There you go. Give me that. Ah, you.
You want a
He's
piece of me?
so much better at this.
Hey, what's the big idea?
The other thing you can just kill.
Take that!
That's the other half of the problem. Like you always end up killing your allies. A lot of rings there for that one.
Hold A to charge your laser.
You can also lock
I'm
on
gonna
the
get
enemies
this.
way. Never give up. Trust your instincts.
There we go. Yeah, you really have to focus on getting that. Okay, so can't destroy those yet. I'm not getting 90 points here. There's no way. You know all those things you want? Come on, I want to start shooting like crazy. Oh, getting that metal, it kills me. Thank you. I do not care, I'm getting that metal. Also, I just realized, man, this is a lot more psychedelic than I realized. Wow, I guess I didn't need to use all those bombs. Oh well. Oh, cool, bombs. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Yeah, you're right. If you get the warp, you can definitely get a lot of points from that. Also, yeah, I think health in this game is also determined by enemies down. Like, you'll always get a set amount for your allies to heal with, but I think it also does depend on how well you do. There we go. That happens, man. You said you're tired. Like, let's see here. Why not? Let's go meet Bill.
Katina is battling the enemy. Will you help him out?
Affirmative, General.
Good luck.
Hang on, guys. Help is on the way.
Here's one thing about this game.
Fox!
Oh,
Bill! Is that you? I can't believe it! We can catch up later, Fox.
Hard to tell the good guys from the bad.
Fox, that's one of ours.
yeah, you kind of should be careful on where you shoot. Also, these guys end up holding the rings. This one's actually a really hard one to get.
Try shooting the bad guys, Fox.
I'm honestly interested in seeing that.
You're not getting away that easy.
Time for a little payback.
Like, every enemy you
There's
miss.
one down. You become enemy mothership approaching.
All range mode, oddly enough, is something that I personally like.
I've got one.
Really hard. Shooting at my own allies.
Scratch one bogey. All
Like, you
units
really
report.
gotta try and get as many units as possible. Or shoot them down as much as possible. You, like, have to bleed out this mission a lot to get the goal. Because, like, this is one of the fastest missions you can beat in this game, bar none. Also, yes, this is the Independence Day reference here.
Here they come! All units report. Go for the 4 hatches on the underside.
So you can't actually shoot Bill down. Bill's the one invulnerable unit.
The hatches are open.
So
Man,
pretty
there's
much
just
you
no end to
need
these
to shoot
jobs.
down almost everyone.
You're not getting away that easy.
I won't let you get away from me.
Hey, he was mine.
This one's honestly a total.
The hatches are open.
I'm trying to even think about how you get all of them. Never mind if you end up shooting down your allies in the process.
All units report. The hatches are open.
What I was going for, but okay.
Bulldog unit, don't let anything through. What's the big idea, boss?
And I absolutely annihilated
The hatches are open.
my allies. It was a good movie. It was an enjoyable movie. I don't care what people
Time for a
say.
little payback.
Just keep using your blasters as much as possible.
Man, there's just no end to these guys.
Yeah, that's kind of a good thing. Honestly, a lot of the time I end up losing my,
I won't let you get away from me.
lose a lot of my,
What's the big idea, boss? Knock it off, boss.
I killed Peppy at this rate.
You're not getting away
And there it
that
goes.
easy.
Knew that was gonna happen. Feeling that was gonna happen, unfortunately. Waste.
All units report.
Well, the one
The hatches
downside
are open.
about losing your wing, you'll constantly lose altitude. That's what makes kind of shooting these guys down a little bit harder.
Cover the base.
Location
Wing
confirmed. Sending supplies.
The hatches are open.
I think we have enough
You're
now
not getting away that easy.
to take care of this.
I got one.
There it is.
I won't let you get away from me.
My wing repair. Thank you. Being able to just shoot straight matters.
One down. There's some sort of energy reaction. The core has appeared. Stand by to attack.
Oh, did I not?
You're not getting away that easy.
Oh, shoot, I think I messed up.
Hurry up and take out that core.
Shoot. I should have taken out one of the hatches. Hatches were worth 5 points in this.
Hey, see if I help you again.
Hustle. Oh, come on. Okay, I think we're fine. So you can finish most... Yeah, you pretty much. You're stuck with making that choice.
Hurry up and take out that core. There's not much time left. Hurry! Hurry up! Yeehaw! You did it!
A little too close for comfort. A little too close. I think that was literally 1 second. That was way too close. I should have killed at least a couple of the hatches.
Take care, Fox. You too, Bill.
I used 2 bombs in that at the end. What I was trying to do, I was gonna shoot one off center to hopefully. I saw a bunch of guys on the left side, so I went off and shot them with the bomb, and just let it detonate automatically. And then I focused on just trying to do a gun run on the ship, but that didn't actually work. So I had to, act of desperation. I kind of needed to do it. That was really rough, actually. What's going to make this even rougher, I still only have my single blasters. And I'm going into what I personally think is probably the hardest out of all of them. Of course, the thing that kind of sucks is I don't really get other opportunities for medals here in this one. Solaris is a pain in the butt. Or Solar.
That area's an oven. Don't go burning that R-wing. Be reasonable, Fox.
I'll be careful.
I'll be careful. I'm just walking to the sun of the planet that we're on. This is like another place where you end up having to use a lot of Nova Bombs. Like, you really do need to be somewhat liberal with your Nova Bombs. But you gotta know when just to use them. This is the part that sucks.
Keep an eye on your shield gauge.
You are constantly losing health.
The R-wing might not make it.
So every time your allies are talking, they're actually taking damage.
Don't fly too low. Your ship can't take it.
And yes, your actual
Shoot the rock. Knock it off, Fox. Looks like you could use some help, Fox. Bill.
Bill.
Don't get too excited. Here we go.
There's a lot of rocks in this.
Watch yourself, Fox.
That's as far as Bill takes you. But it's enough.
They're attacking your boots. Location confirmed.
That's the wrong button.
Sending supplies.
Here's how many bombs you should have.
Nature, buddy, go away. Good riddance. I almost got burned.
It's too hot! I can't take it anymore!
Yeah, you really do take a lot of damage in this place. Can't remember though. Oh. Also doesn't help you let yourself get hit by the freaking fire dead on.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Like, if there's one planet to say, hey, use these as much as possible, it's this place. I don't think I got enough. No, I don't think I did.
This is the enemy's bioweapon?
Yep.
Andros is an insane fool.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
Maybe it's an arm. Aim for the arm.
No, you don't get any points from the boss, though, unfortunately. Oh, you can actually shoot.
Here they come.
Yeah, yeah!
You know, I don't know, honestly. I kind of wish I knew, too. I am going slow today. Go! I'm going to shoot you now. This is one boss I barely do. But how am I missing all those? How am I missing all those? Should've just fired a Nova Bomb. Oh, I can't even hit him on that. Ooh!
Yippee!
Yeah, that
You did it!
probably should redo this one. Oh no, I did kill him as fast as possible. I can't remember how many points. I think this one's also 150. A lot of them were just 150. Actually, do I still have it up? No, it's 100. Solar's 100, oddly enough.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine.
Yeah, hard path you get cat. Actually,
Taking a few
technically,
hits, but I'm okay.
no, you're right. Actually, hard path you get cat. Mid path is Bill,
So lucky, Fox.
and easy path you don't get anyone. Because Katina always leads to Solar, and only Solar. It's not easy, honestly, like, getting 100 in that, because the thing that really kills a lot of players is the, just losing all of your health. Here's the thing. Like, the biggest amount of points you can get is, what is it, Meteo? Like, if you were actually going to do a run, you'd probably do the hard path in Corneria, go to Meteo, then you're stuck with Katina. Actually, you know, I actually don't know actually what's the highest points you can get from each one. Because now I think about it, you're, like, medium path, you're really stuck on the medium path. There's no deviation at all. Like, with the easy path, you can actually do everything. Like, easy path, oddly enough, even actually takes you to the other sectors. Like, you can actually go from Sector X to Sector Z. As weird as that is. So you can actually go easy, 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 and then jump straight to Sector Z. I don't know why you would, but you could. There was a discussion about this in John server. Oh, I'm sure there is, because I'm so glad they're doing Star Fox 64.
So you're going to attack the enemy base?
Like, it's a good game
Great
to enjoy.
idea, Fox.
It'll be a piece of cake, General.
I just remember Sector Z was rough.
Good luck.
Also, I'm sure once Chugga Conroy actually takes the time, although then again, I think a lot of their stuff's just done day of. Actually, night.
I spot the train. I'm taking it out.
Oh, that's a lovely start.
Here come the little hyenas now.
That's a terrible start for me.
Here you go.
How did I miss all that? Seriously?
They're not taking me serious.
Here they come.
Would you like?
Hey, clear.
There we go. I wonder if I can actually shoot that. I guess I can't shoot that. Alright, I am losing everything here. Oh, right, do I... No, I have the blaster? What the heck's going on here?
Incoming!
take this!
How's the Landmaster, Fox?
Try hovering!
Ah, come on, really?
D-Tech for real, be it. Don't let them get to the supply depot!
Oh, it's just wow, I'm doing really bad today. Not a good
I
mech
guess I should be thankful.
God, Jesus Christ, I'm doing really bad today.
What's wrong? Come a little closer. Try hovering.
These count as points. Oh, they do, okay. What's the one they did in the LP? If I remember correctly.
I see the fuel bunker on the right side. Take the switch ahead. Shoot the 8 switches to open the lock.
Playing this like the first couple times was actually really difficult. Just because you never knew where the 8 switches were.
Location confirmed.
Probably actually hard to aim on a smaller turret.
I didn't expect to have you this.
You're very lucky.
I'll move these guys to the front.
Enemy shield analyzed.
That one.
I'm here to rescue you. Okay, now shoot the switcher.
Yeah, this fight goes quick.
Step on the gas. Step on the... Good going, Buck.
Well, let's be honest, when was the last time you actually sat down and played this game? When's the last time a lot of people sat down and played these games?
No! Give them break!
I think this is the only actual way to get the bonus, because you don't get...
Stop it!
This is the only way to get the hit plus 50. Is to actually destroy him this way. Because if you destroy him the normal way and actually take him down, then... Never. Oh, jeez, if you never play this game, I'm surprised you know anything about this
See
game.
the look on their stupid faces.
I'm sure we heard him this time.
God, I've never heard these clips before.
Now it's our turn to kick some tail.
It's so rare to even hear them actually say something. I did not get the medal, oh my god. Oh well, it doesn't matter, I already got the medal before. This to me has like always been one of the most enjoyable rail shooters. Like I can't really think of many other rail shooters I actually really sat down and played. Used to look up all the stuff for a lot of old games and never thought you'd have a chance to play. Yeah, I can sympathize with that actually. You know what? We never actually got the Area 6 medal. Oh, I don't think I'll actually freaking... You know, I'd rather actually get some medals, and I don't think I'm actually at the point where I can do Area 6. Let's actually... I should do a sneak peek here. So, much like Katina, if I remember correctly, this is the other stage, so where you kind of have to bleed out the mission. I think also, actually, this is the one area where you actually end up fighting, So, okay, so pretty much here's the thing about this. If you're... the planet that you choose here at this point determines if you get the real ending or the fake ending. We've already gotten the real ending on Venom. So why not actually do a little bit of a sneak peek here? And let's go here, because I barely go here. Like, this is now one of the areas where it's like, oh great, I don't know this area very well. So why don't we actually do this one? It's gonna be kind of a high risk.
If you destroy the satellite, we can go straight for Venom. Be careful, Fox.
I'm on it.
Good luck.
The last hurrah. This is another all-range mode map, actually, as well.
Okay, guys, destroy all barriers.
So... the thing about this one, you're actually constantly rotating.
I'll cover you, Fox. I won't let you get away from me.
You actually want to destroy anything and everything.
Your carcass is mine.
You want to destroy those little guys first. There's not much resistance here.
Time for a little payback.
You're not getting away that easy. Those ships are shielded too.
Yeah, so at the start,
I won't
all
let
these
you get
ships
away
you
from
can't
me.
actually destroy. I think this one's another 100, actually.
You are not taking him down today.
You're not getting away that easy.
Oh god, I really need to actually step my game up on that. Laser.
I won't let you get away from me.
They don't give up.
What's taking so long, Pop?
I'm missing a
You're
lot.
not getting away that easy.
Hello? You need to definitely get every single point you can. I think I missed one. No, I missed one.
Time for a little payback.
So thankfully you're pretty much safe here. Yeah, it really is disorienting. Like, the easy path, oddly enough, is not as easy as like, oh, it's for your first time ever. It's like, no, actually, it's kind of intimidating, honestly. Because they'll take away your allies left, right, and
The
center.
force field is
There you go.
disappearing.
Now everything stops.
Looks like we've got company.
Now you have to start shooting everyone. So imagine Katina, except without all the allies. To worry about shooting down. That's a positive and a negative. Because now, this is where your allies start getting in trouble here. Although it kind of should remind you of training mode.
Playtime is over, Star Fox.
I think I'll torture you for a while.
Daddy screamed real good before he... You'll be sorry you caught
So, this is where you need to actually be real
Just
smart.
what I need to see.
Good, I see the enemy core.
Oh no, you can kill Snowball.
Move it, Fox. He's right behind you.
You're not as tough as I thought.
Yeah, so this is the point where they can start
You'll
doing
be seeing your dad soon, Fox.
this is where they can actually start
Get this
doing
guy off me.
shoots.
Knock it off, Fox.
What? Really? Get off of him.
Shoot, he's right behind you. Destroy the satellite core.
What? Still? I need some room.
Shoot! He's right behind you! My beautiful reward!
Pigma.
You're in my sight. What the heck?
Fox, get this guy off!
I can't move!
Fox, get this guy off me!
There's the rest. Yeah, so you can actually shoot down everyone. Out.
Knock it off! Uncle! Gee, I've been saved by... This can't be happening!
Fox, get this guy off me!
Yeah.
Destroy the satellite's core!
Fox, get this guy off me!
Go. And only one ship left. It was the sole survivor. I think actually someone killed Pigma. Oh, maybe not. No. If you're once you really learn how to play this game, you kind of don't have a lot of people. I think this one's 150.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Yeah, the other gimmick of this is that basically all the
He's right behind you!
is that all the enemy ships in this can actually do what Star Wolf does. So it's like you fight a bunch of little Star Wolves.
Destroy the satellite's core!
Also, the more you shoot the core, the more it'll erratically shoot lasers. So, you kind of want to prioritize Star Wolf and then kill... Like, you want to kill everyone and kill Star Wolf, but then leave the core for last. Oh my god, am I gonna really get 1,000 from this? I'll actually be amazed if I break 1,000.
Venom, here we come!
This is the planet I hate. So, unlike the hard mode, easy mode, well, they do this
Don't
to
relax.
you.
We're not done yet. Time to show the monkeys who's boss.
This is what Amir's gonna have to go through. And it's really rough.
These guys just keep coming.
Yes, follow Falco.
Don't go dying on me.
That is my best advice for you. Just follow Falco.
Brace yourself.
Also, all those Nova Bombs, enjoy using them.
You'll be sorry, Tommy!
Like, they throw the kitchen sink at you.
I'll take the left.
Falco.
I've got the right. Gotcha.
Also, one of the few times you actually go with an ally.
I'm going left. Watch out, Fox!
Fighting the ground enemies.
Incoming!
Location confirmed. Sending supply.
I'm going left.
Here they come.
Like, this is easily the most dynamic of the events that they actually do in this game.
This brings back memories of your dad.
You can never defeat me.
Jeez Louise, what is that?
Destroy enemies.
That temple gives me the creeps.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun to watch. I don't envy. I do not envy what Emil actually has to go
Running
through.
away.
Stay alert!
Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Don't get too close, Fox!
Oh dear.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
Ow. Let's see. Good spot. Low? Good spot? Low?
Never give up! Trust your instinct!
Ah, shoot! I'm actually now curious. Where's the weak spot? No, that didn't reveal anything. Oh no, it's his shoulders. That's it. There we go. There he goes. I forgot about his shoulders. And I didn't get the points. That's right, the only way you get
I'll go it alone from here.
the only way you get it is through hard mode. Or the only guaranteed way to get the medal from Venom is hard mode. I don't know if you can get it through easy mode. No.
I've been waiting for you, Star
Well, let's
Fox.
get the fake ending this time. You notice things are a little different down here.
You know that I control the galaxy. It's foolish to come against me.
No Nova Bombs. Kinda sucks, honestly.
Die just like your father.
Very much a straightaway. And the game's also thankfully very generous. Remember, I'm pretty confident the boss is also pretty good as well. Yeah, I'm gaming with a GameCube controller is really rough. Oh! I guess the bonus make it. No, I don't think so. I think it was definitely something to make him sound menacing. I don't think it was Darth Vader was the exact reaction, though. Oh, I missed everything. Yeah, I really miss the N64 controller. I might try my forward controller, although something tells me that might not be the best either. That was actually a lot quicker to kill him. Oh, the way they both say galaxy? No, I don't think it was a Darth Vader approach. Like, obviously it was a deep and menacing. Mission accomplished. You know we might actually have enough time to actually do another route.
Fox, are you okay?
Rail shooters are actually very quick. Like, this game actually, you can be... Like, if you didn't watch all the
Okay, I'll
cutscenes
admit
and
it.
stuff,
You did good, Fox.
we'd actually get through this in less than an hour. You can play through this really quickly. Like, this is not a... This is, you know, the one thing that makes this... And that's why I'm so torn about River City Girls is the replay value. Replay value in this game... You get to choose what direction you want to go and stuff. There's more than just this single route. The last phase was the robot. That, it blitzes you. I just button mashed way too quickly. I believe it just charges at you, actually. I probably should have let it live, actually, just to kind of show what it can do. But yeah, this game is actually really quick. Like, if you cut all of the drama and such. So, like, one thing, and this is actually kind of mean, and I do it actually a lot, or I did it a lot when I was younger, when this game was new. You can skip the cutscenes. So, and one prime example actually is Star Wolf. Star Wolf appearing, you can actually cut the cutscene, get control back to your ship, figure out where they're flying into, and you can literally shoot down like 2 or 3 of them before they even enter the atmosphere to attack anyone. And that applies to every single situation where you fight Star Wolf. It's honestly pretty hilarious. Like, you gotta be on the button and really, really good at knowing which direction they're coming from, but if you do, it's pretty hilarious. Because the moment you can actually kill Star Wolf before he even gets a chance to attack anyone, or you might end up killing Pigma or Leon. This is, of course, assuming that you have the hyper lasers, or whatever you want to call them, hyper blasters, hyper lasers. So you can do some pretty sick stuff with the all-range mode. Like, every time there's a cutscene for an all-range mode battle, you can just cut it. The characters will keep saying what they want, but you'll still get everything. So you get control back, so you get those few more seconds of shooting down more ships. I just like showing it because it's like, well, this is honestly like my second time streaming this game.
Star Fox, we are in your debt. I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian...
Oh, no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
Great Fox is ready to go.
It's time for us to go now.
What's the Naval Piranha Quick Kill? I'm gonna guess it's like Mario Sunshine or something. Never actually got to play that game. I actually don't own that out of my GameCube collection. I don't own Super Mario Sunshine. Like, it was just one thing that I realized, you know what? That, I need a fixed Nightbot. In Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island? Naval Piranha and Yoshi's Island. So Super Mario World 2. Dude, what was that? It's been way too long since I played Yoshi's Island. I was actually thinking of cracking open the SNES Online. And I will say, thank God the Super Nintendo's controller actually uses the same format, because now it's like you can technically use the Joy-Con and play the game normally, because I really wish the Nintendo Online had a much better setup to allow controller customization, because I hate on the NES Online having to use the A and B buttons when they're at an angle when Y and B. It's a much better setup. Oh, shoot. Right, the suspend mode of the Wii. Forgot about that. Wait, why is it so dark now? someone letting you know that this is the fake ending. It's honestly kind of creepy. Getting that as your ending. It really is. So we got 4 medals. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all. We didn't need Macbeth, though. Why not? Komekasomabove. You know, it's funny, I actually never realized until Chugga Conroy actually said it. Come for sex. Oh, jeez. Oh, how immune. Yeah, that's one thing I always hate. That's why I never like horror games. It's like, I'll never do horror. It's like, nope. Andros's face appearing out of nowhere with that sinister laugh. That's just enough for me. Also, I just noticed in the background, and it's faint. It's extremely faint. You hear the, aww. It's actually the same audio sound that they actually used in Ocarina of Time. It's like one of those things, like, it's really faint, but you can hear it. And it's the same type of audio that they actually use from that. Come, ka, some above. That's more clever. Thank you, Spy Gadget. So, surprisingly enough, like, Meteor makes the difference. Meteor really makes the difference. God, I didn't even get Zonus. Oh man, if I want to unlock Expert Mode, I really gotta put in the time. Alright, well, I think... One second. Let's find out... Let's find out what they say. What he says. I think he was gonna say what again.
What?
Yeah, he says what again. Just because I think it's 1,000. If you take down 1,000 units, you're gonna get General Pepper basically freaking out, saying like, "Oh my God, I've bankrupted our planet. I've bankrupted our planet. Our people are gonna go into a depression." What happened to the the industrial military complex? You know, since we have enough time, we got 40 minutes, we can blitz through this one more time. So like I said, if you cut the fat from this, you can get through this really, really quickly. And I'm going to show you how quickly, as we do the easy path.
It's about time you showed up.
And when I say the easy path, I'm going to just... I'll probably still do, like, the higher requirements, but I'm just going to show you how quickly you can actually just blitz through the game. If you cut all the fat, you can get through this in an hour.
Slippy, get back here! Slippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail!
The funny thing is, you can't kill that thing.
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox.
You cannot kill that thing before it appears. That's the one enemy that is instantly invulnerable. The weirdest thing. But back to replay value for 1 second, since we're entering I want to talk more about River City Girls. Like, this game has a lot of replay value. But just simply by the virtue of having the,
Everybody stay alert!
just by Oh no! Okay. I was about worried for a second. I was like, I was gonna lose that. I'm doing terrible.
You got an enemy on your tail! Use the brake!
Yeah, start picking it up here. I remember I used to play like a lot of the.
I'll take this one. Get
That's gonna be weird for me to say. Actually, I did a lot of the.
Something's wrong with the G diffuser.
Oh. What?
Use the boost to chase.
Kill him.
I could use some help here, Fox. I guess I should be thankful. Do a barrel roll.
But like the replay value, like you can go on so many different routes, so many different ways, and really play the game the way you want. Why did I do that? Why did I keep doing that?
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
I don't think I'm gonna get the medal for this, actually. I don't think I am,
Follow
actually.
me, Fox. Falco, where are you going? I found the target. Try to keep up. Time for a little taste. Back off, Fox.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get it. Yep, I think I missed the medal, actually, for this. Yep, I missed the medal. By 1 point. I missed the medal by 1 point. God damn it. I'm...
Someone wants
I thought it would have had it easy. Yeah, so if you definitely want the medal, you probably should take the hard path.
altitude.
But yeah, like replay value. Like River City Girls, one weakness is that you're playing the same game over and over again. There's no variety, there's no choosing which direction you want to go.
deploy all units.
And I'm actually, you know, in retrospect, actually, as well.
Present for you.
What's these things?
Hey, that's it, Fox.
Killing freaking Falco here.
Aim for the open spot. That's it, Fox. Yeah, it's working.
There we
Who
go.
are you guys?
By 1 point, though, I still missed it. That sucks.
We're Star Fox.
You'll never defeat Andros!
But if I go back to River City Girls, I'm literally replaying the same story beats over and over and over again. And that really actually kind of sucks for beat 'em up. And I know it sounds weird, because like you play Streets of Rage,
All aircraft
it's the
report.
same stages over and over again, but you play the same character.
You did it! I was
But the
worried for a
balancing act
moment.
in that is a lot different than River
You're
City
becoming
Girls,
more
because they
like your
used
father.
an RPG system.
I'm fine.
And you can actually
You okay over there, Fox?
enjoy playing the game with multiple characters. Oh, okay, maybe I did get 150 exactly. Oh, hit plus 10, right. So you get 11 points from him. Because I killed him on the first pass. Actually, that's good. Oh, I did get the medal. Ah, funny. Right on the button. So let's see, what should I do here? So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on the easy path here. Like, I know I already have the medal, but I would have better luck getting the other medals here. So we're going to go to Medio. One more time. I wonder how Falco agreed to the name Star Fox for the group. It was probably recruited last. I mean, technically, Star Fox technically would have ended if it wasn't for Peppy.
Sir.
Like, Peppy was the sole survivor of Star Fox. And plus, they needed a pro pilot, and Falco was the one who was the responsible. Or was the one who fit the bill. I mean, if you're looking for mercenaries, you're looking for the best.
Things are starting to heat up.
Quit dinking around, Flip. We're heading into
I think
the
this is actually the
asteroid.
one stage where Falco never gets in trouble. Oh, shit, that was...
Don't mess up that R wing.
Really? I thought I went through that.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Hey, if you're responsible for the
careful, it's a
death of his
trap.
father, you're probably gonna take responsibility.
Use bombs wisely.
Yeah, that definitely is a Nova Bomb moment. Yeah, I definitely should have Nova Bombed there. Okay, Star Pigma is no.
Try a somersault.
Definitely no to Star Pigma.
Here comes a big one.
Yeah, let's name after the person who killed my father. and betrayed the Cornerian army.
Whoa! Can you make it?
Use the brake! Use the boost to get through!
You know, it's funny, I used to be like, have that on impulse,
Incoming location confirmed.
where it's like,
Supply.
oh, Star Slippy, no. Painfully no.
Watch out, Fox!
Nope. Oh, maybe I do get it. I think what I'm gonna try and do, I'm trying to go for...
They're on me! I'm getting hit! Nice,
Let's
Fox.
just get ran over. Okay, fine. I see how that is. Honestly, this is one of the games I don't really like the first-person shooter aspect of it. Like, you can do this in first person. I'm not a fan of it, though.
The enemy's coming from behind!
What?
Do a barrel roll!
Let's try this again.
I guess it's your turn to be thankful.
Alright, the bugs first. I think they actually do just appear in the middle, don't they? Oh no, just a little off-center. Just a little off-center. 7 Nova Bombs, perfect.
You wanna take that?
Honestly, I don't think Slippy actually takes damage from that encounter, as strange as it sounds. That's played on gamepad only.
Hold A to charge your laser.
You can also lock onto enemies this way! Never give up! Trust your instincts!
Ah, shoot. That is really, actually really hard to pull off, now that I read it.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side!
I don't think you can destroy those. Oh well. At least we get to actually kill this guy.
To go any further.
Enemy shield
I mean, playing Star
analyzed.
Fox Zero. Oh, that's a little dark there.
Let's see
Imagine
what
a Star
you've
Fox
got.
without Star Fox.
That shield is absorbing the laser! You're more cunning than I've underestimated you.
Oh well.
How about...
Honestly, getting that consistently is kind of difficult. If you're an average player like myself. Also, if I'm terrible at aiming. He just wanted to attack one more time with its toy.
I'm no match for you. I admit defeat.
Like, some people actually... I don't know, actually,
Are
if
you
first
gonna
person's
listen to
considered the
that
best.
monkey? You're not as stupid as you look!
Hey, what's the big idea?
I can't believe I lost to this scum! Sorry to Jeff, but I'm in a hurry.
Oh, well, this is actually the route I need to go in anyway.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine.
Is there actually a speedrun category for this
Everything's
game?
A-okay.
I mean, technically, the fastest run would be the person who just
Getting
spams the
better,
boost.
Fox.
Oh, that's right. On the gamepad with Star Fox Zero, you have to use the gamepad. Oh god. That's really weird to actually think about, having to use like the gyro sensor and stuff. Like the screen showing all the action, but then you're actually forced to play Star Fox Zero in first. Oh my god, you are forced to play Star Fox Zero in first person. Oh my god, that is. Ugh, I did not like having to use I do not like for Splatoon 2. I actually turned off the gyro sensor, just simply because like it works for the newest generation, but I can't do it. No, it does not work for me. Like I hear it actually really helps
From the enemy army.
because basically you're always technically shooting straight.
Good luck.
Split up and take it to him.
This is actually going to be an interesting stage. I have, like, even after watching the LP, I completely forgotten what you actually... No, they don't count as points. Okay.
Shoot! He's right behind me. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
What?
You're mine. Shoot! He's right behind me. Hey,
I'm gonna
Einstein,
kill
I'm on
my own
your
teammate.
side. You're dead meat, pal. What's the big idea, Fox?
God, I
Go
cannot
find
kill
your own
anyone with that
target,
with a
Fox.
life me. Like, this one was a freaking low point one.
Fox, get this guy off me!
You're dead meat, pal.
Okay, got him. No, that didn't get him. Shoot. Wait, that did get him.
Why are ships coming out of the base?
A bomb has been planted at the base.
Gee, can anyone take care of it?
Yeah, so this is the one you actually have to use the gyro in Splatoon. Yeah, that's I
Andros
can't
has
do
ordered
it.
us to take you down.
Happy, long time no see. Andros' enemy is my enemy.
I'm trying to remember what the score is. I think this
Just
one's
what I need
50?
to see. Star Wolf. Let's take care of these guys first. What the heck?
You're not as tough as I thought.
Get to the pond, Froggy. Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
Oh yeah, you can't lock onto these guys either. Oh no, you can't. I'm
You'll be
sorry.
seeing your dad soon, Fox. Shoot me down. Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
Whew! That was too close!
Are you happy?
You're not getting away that easy!
Yeah, like you can even actually shoot them when they're in the mid somersault.
I killed him, a big boy.
No, you don't. My kill.
That's be happening.
That's my kill. You do not. No!
Leandros!
Oh, that
Location
sucks.
confirmed.
There's one more to go.
Okay, actually, there we go. Where are you? Oh, good. It's only 50. Yeah, this is actually the lowest.
I'll take care of the bomb.
So kind of
now.
like the missiles in Sector Z, your allies can actually kill Star Wolf. And the one thing I don't get is that when I watch this Emil go through this, I don't know how Pigma die.
All aircraft report.
Hey, we made it!
This one can also be really
Fox,
quick too.
take it easy. That was a close call, Fox.
God, it's been ages since I've even heard that line. Yeah, 50 is the medal for that for Fortuna. That shows you how little enemies actually exist. on this one. Like, you do have to kill all of Star Wolf, because they're worth 10 each. So technically, if you kill all 4 of them, you only actually need to do, you only need to do the 1. Like, you can, if you kill, like, you know, you pretty much have to kill at the very least 10. They theorized the other 2 bailed because they succeeded in taking down Peppy and Slippy. I'm not following your logic here. I don't know what you're talking about here. What's the theory? Sector Z. This is the other one with the wall.
Reports indicate that Andross is working on some secret weapon.
Pigment. Leon was never part of Star Fox. But unless you're referring to just the battle we just had, in which pretty much wrecked everyone. I always forget how busy this one
Let's
is.
take out that weapon,
God, it
boy.
feels weird actually doing these stages.
Let's have a little fun. Stay alert.
Give me those bombs. Pretty much also really nice if you end up clearing like the entire thing. They really like rewarding.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. Enemy group behind us. Man, they're fast. We're getting close to the base.
They're like, they pretty much like give you stuff to spawn on. No, okay, so those aren't actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not thinking. I think I have to go to the left path. I just have to remember that.
Beat is here. It's all gone.
Yeah, this planet can destroy you really quickly.
What the heck is that? They're on me! I'm getting carried! Thanks, Fox.
Go left.
I can't wait to see this secret weapon.
I don't remember actually like how many. I just remember this one was like really difficult to pull off.
I found the
Warp.
gate! Looks like a warp!
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
All right, you have to shoot this. That was an accident.
Something's not right here. Who took this base? Yeah!
Really
Just
hard.
one more. Hurry up or you're cold!
Oh, come on, really? What the heck? Hey, how's it going, Curry Bro? Oh my goodness. Blame Kyon. Why is it Kyon's fault? I mean, this was Kyon's fault, actually. It definitely is Kyon's fault. I did not get the warp because of that. How's it going? So who is here? Mr. King, the Negative Pro, Flare the Hedge Cat, Red Cinder. Hey, you're someone new. Cyrus Halberd, of course, Griro, Kyon, it's all your fault. I'm gonna have to restart this stage because of you. Negative Pro, Mr. King. Kyon robbed a man, and because of it, I lost all morale and abandoned the group in DRTC. What is DRTC? Yeah, what's DRTC? Death Road to Canada! Did you make it to Canada? I actually have to know. That is honestly a very interesting game. I don't think I can play it, because I was okay with Oregon Trail, but Death Road to Canada actually seems like it's an extremely difficult game. No, you didn't. Ah, darn, that's a shame. Well, at the very least, you can at least enjoy this. But we'll definitely make it to Andros. Although, a little... We're getting that warp, though. How could you leave a man behind, honestly?
What the heck? Fox, look behind you!
Are you? Yeah, that's actually weird.
So
Why
this
are
is
there
the
enemies
secret
back
weapon.
there?
Destroy.
Yeah, just finished. I beat River City Girls yesterday. I was honestly debating between playing more of that or playing this, and I decided, you know what, I need some time to relax a little bit.
Where is the creator?
What's he saying?
Yeah, you can get through this game pretty quickly, although I'm tempted because I'm not going to get the medal for this, because to get the medal for Sector X, you need to shoot down.
You are.
You need to actually stop them. Oh.
Huh? What?
The view is clear.
Get in the air. This is going to be difficult.
Destroy.
Destroy what?
I must be complete.
Unfortunately, I'm tempted to actually get the medal for this.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
How many dropped frames do I have?
I've taken a few hits, but I'm
2,720.
You worry about your own high.
So, 0.7%. Not much. You know what? I'm actually gonna commit. I'm just gonna go forward. I know I want to get the medals, honestly, so I can unlock expert mode, because I'm playing this on the Nintendo Wii. Because it's rare to actually play the easy mode. Yeah, you get stutters at times. Let's change course. Yeah, so you can actually beat Sector X with all your characters. For those of you who've never actually really sat down and played Star Fox, that's one way you can actually make it through. Because if you destroy so there's 3 paths Sector X actually has, which is really weird. There's the warp, there's taking down the robot before it takes Slippy down, and then there's, well, Slippy gets knocked off the planet, and then you're forced to play that. But we're going after medals here. I'm tempted to actually stop here, but since I want to kind of, it's Sunday, and I only have a couple hours a night to play games, so we're actually just gonna keep moving forward.
What are you doing? It's too dangerous there.
I can't leave Slippy hanging.
Slippy's fine though. He's perfectly fine. We don't know why we're searching for him. Yeah, so you can go from X to Z. I believe it's the warp there. Your preferred path is the upper path to Zonus, then detour to Macbeth. How would you do that? You have to do Zonus, you have to get to, you have to do, what do you call it? Oh, I'm gonna kill Peppy again.
Light form indicated at 12 o'clock.
There's rocky terrain dead ahead. A magnetic storm. We'll search here. Use bomb plasma.
Oh. I was about to say, wait a minute. I'm not getting my stuff
I think
here.
you look better in sync. Why don't you come down here, Falco? I'll pass, Fox.
Big points, baby. Give me all those big ones.
Sure be a pain in the neck.
Yeah, I'm actually curious, like, how would you even get the... Oops.
Enemy fighters coming at you, Fox. Try hovering.
Oh, shoot. Oh, forget it. Kill them all.
The barrel roll, press E or R twice.
These things count as stuff you destroy too? Yes, they do. I should actually destroy all these things.
Are you okay?
These also...
Use the boost to get through.
Yes, they are. They are definitely stuff you should be shooting. Come on. Not stopping until I get you. Damn it. The one thing that sucks about this, it's really hard to aim with the GameCube controller.
Try hovering. Use bombs wisely.
Forget it. I'm using bombs everywhere. I'm actually surprised. You really do need to be liberal with your bomb usage on this planet. I completely forgot this place.
These guys just keep coming. Incoming.
I think this one's like
Don't be dead,
150.
Clip. Location confirmed.
Sector Z to Sector Y. That explains Zonus. Oh, you... Okay, so you go down and stuff. Yeah, so I think that's actually the maximum amount of points you can get.
I guess you're good for something.
I think that's actually the maximum points you can get, too. My god, really? Trying to get... Oh my god, I'm just doing so bad.
You okay? Hold together just a bit further.
Ah! I'm hit!
No,
you,
I
Clippy?
think I missed it by
I'll
1
be there
point.
soon.
I think I missed it by 1 point. That sucks.
Clippy!
Yep, I missed it by 1 point.
I knew you'd come help me.
I missed it by 1 point. That sucks.
Ah!
I hate when I miss it by 1 point. It always drives me nuts. I really should just use more bombs.
Let me get a piece of that action, Fox. Take out his arms, Fox.
Oh my god, come on. I always forget, like, how intense.
I made it! I'll analyze right away. Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Damn it, 1 point off. No, so Slippy does not fly with you on the stage at all. So the whole point of the stage is basically... So basically there's two ways. There's mission complete and mission accomplished. Mission accomplished means you
I thought I
fulfilled
was goner.
the requirements to
We're all
take the
saving your
more
hide,
difficult
Clip.
path. If you do mission complete,
I'm sure
that's the
he's
bare
learned his
minimum.
lesson.
So you will just, like, say
When we
say
get
for
back,
example you actually
we'll head to Venom.
Katina, for example. You have an option. No, not Katina. That's actually not a good one. Let's use Corneria. Corneria is the one everyone knows. So mission accomplished. So if you fly down the under the rings and such in the ocean section in Corneria, you get brought over to a different path and a different boss. That's mission accomplished. But if you don't do that, and Falco's, you know, so like I said, Falco's usually the one that shows you the more difficult path stuff. Exactly, that's the whole point of, like, the changing of courses, which I'm honestly tempted to replay because we're already at time, actually. So how do you get the PSF for this stage? So there's some stages that will always just be mission accomplished. So Titania is always a mission accomplished. Like, it's very specific ones. Like, usually if you see a branching path option, then you'll have an option, then you'll see a mission complete versus a mission accomplished. So, Sector X, that's a mission accomplished and a mission complete. Corneria, obviously mission accomplished, mission complete. What is it? Sector X. I think the only one actually is Fortuna, but that doesn't actually lead you anywhere. So there's some stages where you can get a mission accomplished, but you're not really rewarded by taking a higher difficulty path. It's a small exception. But you know what? I'll unlock expert on my own time. Actually, let's continue. Let's stomp. Let's go for the stomp.
If you destroy the satellite, we can go straight.
I'm on it.
Good luck.
Yeah, like, so Corneria, if you do if you get mission accomplished, and you do, you'll get,
Okay, guys, destroy
you'll get
all
to Sector
barriers.
Y. Sector Y is always a mission accomplished, actually. That's like one of the other oddball ones. That's always mission
Aim for
accomplished.
the 6 energy towers.
Alright, the enemy's on going over.
I'll cover you, Fox. Time for a little payback.
On the
I won't
outside.
let you get away from me.
Your carcass is mine.
Like, this is always a weird one to fly on. That's
Time
all
for a
one?
little payback.
No, I'm just going.
You're not getting away that easy.
I really...
Those ships are shielded too.
Now I can start shooting the actual...
You are not taking him down today.
You're not getting away that easy.
What the? Actually, don't know what hit me there.
They don't give up.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, the force field is disappearing.
Oops.
Looks like we've got company.
Have yourself a good night, Griever. Thank you very much for the raid. I do need to talk to, like... I need to talk to someone like yourself, Griever, actually, for, like, help building up the brand and persona and such. I just can never figure it out.
Hey, he was
What exactly
Time for a little
would
payback.
people want? No, that's mine. This is actually... Oh. Like, where's the other ships?
Destroy the satellite's core.
Did that ship live? I think it lived.
Knock it off, Fox. Time for a little payback.
You're all your
Find your own
Poppy and
target, Fox.
Shantae. You're no good at that either.
What's the
You're a
big
very
idea,
creative
Fox?
person, Gribro. Like, as long as you, like, you have the ability to
Get
create.
this guy off
Really,
me.
Slippy? I was honestly expecting Falco to be the one to check that.
Whew, that was too close.
I think you can actually end this stage really quickly. If you really try. I think you can. There's no more threats. Oh, there you go. Enemies will spawn.
I won't let you get
I
away
was about
from
to say,
me.
like, wait a minute. I killed
Destroy
everyone.
the satellite's core.
Fox, get this guy off me. Oh no!
Really, Slippy? Slippy, where the heck are you? There you are. Oh, you have 3 people on you.
That was too close.
Oh, they are literally coming from that direction.
Time for a little payback.
You're only good at creating music themes? Dude, music, honestly, I'd say music is a really underrated thing that people should really actually have.
Too close.
Like, if you can create music, That is something like is severely underrated when it comes to streaming. Seriously, what the heck? What's taking Starwolf so long? Seriously, Starwolf, where the heck are you? Do I need to destroy like one of these? Oh no! Now I remember why they won't spawn. So, this is one of those few times, if you just play on easy mode, where getting the medal on the Bull's defense outpost is actually a lot more difficult, because if you kill Starwolf on Fortuna, they don't come back. So if you actually want to get the medal on the Bull's defense force, you actually have to bleed out the medal. Which is why they keep spawning all these little units here.
Destroy the satellite core!
So you could actually take your time with all of this and get the medal.
Move it, Fox! He's right behind you!
But since we're in a hurry, we're not going to bother with that. We already got the medal for this place. And probably should be doing more barrel rolls. Excuse me.
Time for a little payback!
I completely forgot about that.
Supplies.
You can technically fight them twice.
Oh no!
You can fight them twice.
Oh, no!
It is possible. Did I just lose mine? No, I didn't lose my button. Oh, that's not good. I need to actually
There's
do a
one
U-turn.
down! I won't let you get away from me!
But on the easy route, yes,
Oh, no!
you should only be able to fight them twice.
Oh no!
You mean Fortuna? It'd be Fortuna. I completely forgot. I'm like, where's Starwolf? They always show up. Oh wait, no, I already destroyed them. So if you kill them on Fortuna and you go all the way up to Venom, they will be there. They'll actually be back for that. Yeah, you pretty much would have. Yeah, you have to do Venom hard, because Venom hard will always have Starwolf as the boss. Fortuna is the ice planet.
Don't relax. We're not done yet. Time to show the monkeys who's boss.
I'm gonna find this.
They're everywhere.
I'm gonna find it so entertaining when Emil actually does this.
These guys just keep coming.
I just realized I have no Nova Bombs.
Don't go dying on me.
Do not make me pause this game, Spy Gadget. I will pause this game. Actually, hang on a second. No, I am actually gonna do that. 1 second. No, you're right. It's Ficina. My mistake. It's Ficina. Why am I thinking Fortuna? Carnaria, Aquas. No, that doesn't make sense. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Because how does Emil make the joke Comfo Sex if he says Ficina? You know what? Actually, hang on a second. I bet it's honestly both. How much you want to bet it's a localization issue? How much you want to bet it's a localization issue?
You'll be sorry, Pop!
Because how does Emil make the Comfo Sex joke
Hey, what's the big idea?
if he doesn't?
I'll take the left.
Let's go right this time.
I've got the right.
Since we actually are doing this planet twice, it's kind of boring to do this twice. What's right in this one?
Incoming.
Oh my god.
Knock it
Shoot.
off, Fox. Just shoot it, Fox.
Because they're different planets than Assault. We didn't even mention Assault here. That's the thing, though.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Actually, use that. Let's go.
I've got the rat! Here they come!
Yeah. I'm still fairly convinced
This brings back
they used the
memories of
initials
those days.
FO, though. Oh, shoot.
Hey, I'm...
You can never defeat.
And that's the only reason is I think of that is because now I think honestly the game calls it Fortuna.
Louise, what is that?
I think you're right. It's supposed to be. It should be for
That temple
Fortuna, but
should
it's called
free.
Fortuna if you play the game. Definitely I'm forgetting something that should have like you should already have nailed down already. I should already attack this guy right off the bat. Yes, I can.
Stay alert! Don't get too close, Fox!
Oh, I want to get close. He destroys pants. Take off those pants.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
The only thing left is the head. Okay, this is a bit... That's a mess. Hang on a second. Let's see if we fix it. Come on. Get out of here. God, I should... God, Assault is actually is a longer game.
I'll go it alone from here.
When wearing pants. God, I'm trying to think where you could even make a joke with that.
I've been waiting for you, Star Fox. You know that I control the galaxy.
Oh, so you can actually shoot both
Foolish
of
to
them.
come against me. Die just like your father.
They really want you to win this. Assault is 4 hours? Oh my god. I thought it was longer. Because you're on foot. Like, the one reason I'm not a huge fan of Assault is basically... I didn't have a problem with the Landmaster, it's being on foot. It's the foot... Being on foot, and it's the combo system. Like, you're a pilot, for goodness sake. You should be piloting. I didn't get a single hit in. I really hate the GameCube controller for this. Like, yeah, you can do the button mashing. It's really hard to keep your lasers straight. I'm gonna send my wavebird for drifting. It'll be the easiest thing to do. There you go. Finally, jeez. The ride lets me shoot, I'm gonna take it. Well, let's actually let the robot attack. I wanna see what happens here. I'm curious at what the robot Andros does. Really difficult to keep your controller steady on the GameCube. It's just so jumps around. Like, I don't even know why the Mighty Life and Gaming guys, like, said, like, hey, put a GameCube, joystick on your N64? I think that was that. Okay, so we're gonna let him attack. Let's see what happens. I think he just charges you. Yeah, he just charges you. I think that's all he does, is just charge you. Yep, that's all he does. Yeah, so he just charges you. Nice and easy to actually kill. And that's actually, for the first time, we scored under 1,000 points. Now, my issue was with the combo system, because the medals, to me, for Star Fox Assault were actually stupidly difficult.
Fox, are you okay?
Yes! You did it!
Okay, I'll admit it. You did good, Fox.
Like, it was just one of those weird things. Jesus Christ, I still got 904 on the easy route? You're kidding. I went for medals in Assault because of, what was it? You get to unlock Xevious, Namco's game, because Namco is the developer for that. Jeez. That's something weird to think about. I think that was pretty much like the turning point, was the GameCube, when Nintendo really started trusting Namco with some of their properties. And overall, actually, you know, I'll admit, like, I actually kind of like the story for Assault. I like the whole idea of the Aporoids and such. Because it makes Team Star Fox a lot more, have a more dynamic history on how many times they've actually saved the galaxy aside from Andross. Like, it wasn't just Andross, it was something more. Yeah, that's probably the other thing it has in its favor. It wasn't the Star Fox reboot. Even Star Fox 64 was a reboot from Star Fox, because it just told the same game over again. Like, I don't even know how Star Fox 2 was a sequel. Like, I completely forgot, because... And I really do hope they actually release that on the Super Nintendo Switch Online service. I think the one thing, though, it's like, is just that combo system. For me, it's the combo system, because actually trying to, like, the flying stages, no problem. Getting medals on those wasn't so much of an issue. It was when you had to constantly jump between, ground to land, or was it ground to tank to air to your R-wing, was where I thought, like, yeah, this is really off the rails. How was the game from Rescuing Peach? Because the stages are different.
We are in your debt. I would be honored
Oh,
to have
actually,
you
no,
as
that's
part
not-
of the Cornerian.
Oh, no, sir. We prefer
Actually,
doing
no,
things
you know what?
our own way.
I'd say the gameplay.
Great Fox
That's really
is
actually what
ready
it comes
to
down
go.
to. Like, the one thing
It's time for us to go
about
now.
about Mario is that a lot of the time it's given that little bit of leniency because it's partially a tech demo game. And what better way to make a tech demo game than use, like, your flagship? Because you know you're the ones developing it, you're the one making it for the system, you're learning the ins and outs of the system, and you're creating something extremely new. Plus, even though it's still at the core of it, okay, Mario is rescuing Peach, it's different scenarios. You know, Star Fox is literally stuck, and partially still is actually, stuck in its own core story. James McCloud passes away, trying to fight, fighting Andros, and his son takes over. And then he becomes the new leader, and Andros reinvades. Andros isn't constantly coming back over and over again. They're not showing him, like, escaping or just not even actually defeated. I mean, like, this is war. There's a huge difference between, like, stopping... I did it again. I put down my controller and let the Wii go into a suspend mode. You're there to stop someone from conquering the galaxy. I mean, both effectively use violence to resolve said conflict, but one's not trying to actually destroy everyone. Like, let's be honest, one tries to take a much more mature theme of it than Mario. I mean, at this point, we're pretty much in cartoon shenanigans with the Mario games. And scary face again. I can't believe I missed that Sector Z warp by just a little bit. 900. Well, let's actually hear what General Pepper says. Here's the thing. Anthropomorphic characters, especially in the 80s and 90s, were used very heavily to effectively co-op any sort of concerns about violence. Like, that is technically one of the weird benefits, because when you use characters that aren't people who are more of the moral majority type will not be as offended. You have to go to a real extreme. I'm trying to think of an artist from the 1970s, actually. He really did a lot of, like, racial stereotypes with anthropomorphic characters, like the crows in Dumbo. Or if we're talking extreme violence. And even then, like, that it allows the use of violence to a certain extent. Because there's a huge difference when someone sees... Like, imagine for a second that Star Fox were people. Like, they were all humans. Exactly, Animal Farm. They allowed, by literature standards, it's like, okay. Literature is usually never untouched, because it's something you don't see. It's a huge difference between when you're seeing something compared to reading about something. You can be as descriptive as you want in literature, but people will not be so much taken aback compared to, especially when, like I said, it's people who want to try and assert their morality, regardless of what spectrum they're on. At the end of the day, it allows the actual use of it. But let's see what Pepper actually says here.
This is one steep bill, but it's worth it.
Oh, damn it. I didn't realize he said something else. Yeah, he says this is one steep bill, but then says something else. Ooh, get paid. But that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. But now, though, I want to take a look and see who is streaming right now. Do I know anyone who's streaming? There is... Actually, no, perfect. Good. We can go over... I'm gonna give a raid over to the Juker.
From General Pepper.
He's actually playing...
Priority one.
What is he playing? Sonic arcade games. I think he's actually playing games with Maniacal.
Need your help, Star Fox.
No, with Meds, actually.
Andros has declared war.
So if you want to watch Sonic arcade games...
I'm
I'm trying to think, actually, what's... Oh, no, that's just Sonic arcade games. There's actually the Fighters game. I wonder if he actually did that already. But I'm gonna give a host over to the Juker. Go check him out. highly recommend it. He's actually also been going through, what was it? Dragon Warrior, actually. Dragon Warrior 8. But for now, though, you can enjoy a little bit more of anthropomorphic characters. So you play some Sonic and arcade games. Until then, though, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have yourselves a good week. And until then, take care.